ﷺ categorized the signs of the coming of the final hour into two categories. The first being ashratu sa'a al-sughra, the minor signs, and the second being ashratu sa'a al-kubra, the major signs. The appearance of Al-Mahdi radiallahu anh is not from amongst the minor signs, nor is it coming from the major signs. So when the minor signs cease to appear, then Al-Mahdi radiallahu anh, he shall appear in the world. But in his lifetime, Al-Mahdi radiallahu anhu's lifetime, the greatest fitna to ever afflict this earth shall occur, which is the coming of a Dajjal. Allah protect us. The Prophet ﷺ walked by us in this hadith recorded by Imam Muslim in his Sahih, that there will be 10 signs, major signs, and amongst them he said the smoke, and he also mentioned a Dajjal, and he mentioned the beast, and he also mentioned the descension of Isa alayhi salam, the rising of the sun from the west, the appearance of Ya'juj and Ma'juj, who will cause fitna in the world, a fire which will appear in the world, which will drive people towards their final place of gathering. Now we do not know when his appearance shall occur. The scholars, they mentioned that nobody knows this except for Allah Azza wa Jal. Is Imam Mahdi, Al-Mahdi radiallahu anh, is he already born in the world? We do not know. Because he shall be born a normal birth. Now, unfortunately, such topics sometimes are treated lightly. People like to listen to such subjects out of entertainment. None of us should ever desire to see such a time. Because the Prophet ﷺ said, there was no Nabi, no Prophet to come on this earth except that he warned his nation and his people with regards to the fitna of a Dajjal. This is how serious this fitna was. In one narration, Nuh alayhi salam, imagine, Nuh alayhi salam, he warned his people regarding the coming of a Dajjal. In another hadith, Rasulullah says, this hadith is recorded by Imam Ahmad in his Musnad. He says that the Prophet said, مَا بَيْنَ خَلْقِ آدَمْ إِلَىٰ أَن تَقُومَ السَّاعَةِ فِتْنَةٌ أَكْبَرٌ مِنْ فِتْنَةِ الدَّجَّالِ. That from the time Adam alayhi salam was created by Allah Azza wa Jal, until the final hour shall be established, there will be no fitna to come on this earth which is greater than the fitna of Ad-Dajjal. So the first thing is, brothers and sisters, we should seek protection in Allah from us ever witnessing such a time. In fact, it's reported from the Sahaba radiallahu ajma'in that they also sought protection in Allah from even witnessing these times. Because the fitna of Dajjal shall shake people's iman at the core. And if you think that your iman is strong enough and you believe that you will be amongst the followers of Al-Mahdi, then what we understand from the narrations is that the followers of Al-Mahdi radiallahu anh shall be very small in number. And I'll touch upon this through some narrations throughout the lecture also. So we'll understand that many people who claim to be Muslim, who claim to be mu'min, who claim to be believers, they will flee, they will turn their backs, they will sell out, and they will turn away from Islam. Allah protect us. So we should not desire to live to see such a time. Allah protect us from ever seeing and witnessing the fitna of Dajjal.